All right, welcome back. We continue live right here. Bob Pompeani and Chris Mueller. We're joined right now by Kathy in Derry Township. Hello, Kathy.
Hi, Bob. Hi, Chris. Thank you for taking my call.
Sure.
I tried to get through last week. I don't know when it was, when Chris had that jacket on with the Christmas trees and the deer. I want to compliment him on that jacket. I thought that was a cool jacket. But I want
Thank
to
you,
say
Kathy. I appreciate that.
It's Christmas every day with Chris Mueller.
That's right.
See, I watch it every night, just about every night.
Appreciate
But I
it.
want to comment about Ben and see what you have to say. You know, I don't think he should come back because he's going to risk getting hurt again. And, you know, if his contract isn't up for another year or so, why not stay at home and get paid?
No, it's not. That's not how it works.
He has to play to get paid.
Yeah, and this
he
is
has to play
unlike
to
baseball.
get that money.
Yeah. For example, in baseball, Fernando Tatis suffered some sort of injury. He's going to get his money. That maybe more than anything, Chris, is what's wrong with baseball. How they allowed that to even become an issue. Like the other sport, well, hockey does, but
I like guaranteed money. Oh no, I like guaranteed money for the players.
How do the owners allow that to happen? I would never, if I was an owner, I never would want that.
Oh, too bad. It's the norm in 3 out of 4 sports. I mean, we watch hockey here. Sidney Crosby, the minute he signs a deal, it's guaranteed.
I understand.
Any other hockey player, it's the same way. NBA, they allow it because they know they're not going to have a league otherwise, and what they ultimately want to do is still make money, and they do make money. So, like, here's the thing. With what you just said, Bob, the fact that they allow it means that they're still making money, so that makes you wonder how much money they're actually making if they can pay $340 million guaranteed. They know they're going to pay it, and they're like, yeah, that's fine, cost of doing business. I'm still making coin here. I mean, that should tell you how much money is really flowing to the people that own these teams.
It also tells you why they never open up the books to show you, number one. But they also have insurance policies which cover some of this as well if it was an injury. So we'll see. Let's go out to Jim in Clearfield. What's up, Jim? How are you?
Hey, guys, 2 quick questions for you. Number one, is the MLB going to play a complete schedule? And number 2, how about giving me an educated guess on how many wins the Buccos are going to have this year? God bless.
Thank you. The Pirates will need that same sentiment. The USA Today said 57 and 105. I mean, that sounds about right, Chris.
I think they're going to be worse than that.
Oh.
I think they will probably win between 50 and 55 games. I don't really think people understand how deficient they're going to be in terms of pitching depth. And there might be a few bright spots on that roster. I'm certainly, like, in terms of position players, I'm certainly holding out hope here. But it's really tough to look at their pitching and imagine it being anything other than mostly, maybe Mitch Keller aside, a pretty unmitigated disaster.
Yeah.
And the first question, I do believe it's 162 games. I mean, they're going to try to play the full slate, so that's the other thing.
Yes, it is. We have this tweet from Kevin who directs me at this one. He says, you say you love it with spending money, but then you kiss the Pirates' asses legitimate rebuilding. I don't do that. I hate the sport the way it's being run. I've said that over and over. I mean, what would you do if you're the Pirates, Chris? Do they have any other play at this point?
I mean, no. I mean, I'm going to tell you something about the Padres, though, very quickly. They had a very low payroll up until like 2012, and then there was an ownership change there. I mean, people were tracing that back tonight when the Tatis contract got announced. Sure. There was a seismic, fundamental sea change in how they did business in 2012.
Yeah, and that's what it's going to take potentially here, but that's not going to happen. And that's why, what do you do? Other than see their system, that's how they're doing it. There's nothing else you can do. I hate it. I don't like it because we're going to watch another 3 more years of bad baseball. We're out of time. Chris, thanks. We'll see you again tomorrow right here at 10:35. Good night.